A landscaping company owner in Dallas just added a crew member and increased his monthly profit by $11,000. His competitor hired the same month, same hourly rate, same type of work, same neighborhood. That competitor lost $4,000 and fired the guy within 6 weeks. The difference? One of them knew exactly when and how to hire. The other guessed. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact numbers that tell you you're ready, how to structure the pay so it doesn't destroy your margins, and I'll give you the complete hiring framework successful landscapers use, for free. Let's get into it. I just looked at the numbers from 38 landscaping companies doing between $15,000 and $50,000 a month. Half of them hired their first crew member too early. The other half waited too long. Both groups lost money, just in different ways. The too early group? They hired when they were busy but not profitable enough. Added a guy at $18 an hour, thought they'd just split the work. 30 days later, they realized that employee wasn't just costing $18 an hour. He was costing them $31 an hour after payroll taxes, workers' comp, equipment wear, and drive time. Their margins went from 35% down to 11% overnight. The too late group? They were turning down 3 to 5 jobs a week, burning out, quality slipping, started getting bad reviews, lost $22,000 in revenue over 2 months because they couldn't keep up. Both mistakes come from the same problem. They didn't know their numbers. Here's what the typical landscaper does. He's slammed, working 60-hour weeks, can barely keep up. So he posts on Craigslist or asks around, finds a guy willing to work, offers $15 to $20 an hour based on a gut feeling. No math, no structure, no plan for how that person actually makes him money. First 2 weeks feel amazing. He's catching up on jobs, breathing a little. Then the first full payroll hits. $18 an hour times 40 hours is $720 a week. Sounds manageable. But add payroll taxes, that's another 15%. Workers' comp for landscaping, 8 to 12% depending on your state. Equipment and fuel for a second crew, $600 a month minimum. Supervision time. He's now spending 10 hours a week managing instead of producing. That $18 employee actually costs $31 to $34 an hour fully loaded. If his average job only bills at $45 per man-hour, his margin on that employee is under 25% before overhead. Most landscapers don't figure this out until month 2. By then, they've already committed. Chapter 2 in the free guide breaks down the full cost calculator, so you know your real number before you ever post a job listing. Links pinned in the comments. Now let me show you how the profitable guys do it. A landscaper in Atlanta was doing $32,000 a month solo with 1 part-time helper. Booked solid. Turning down about $8,000 in work every month. Before he hired, he ran the numbers. His average job billed at $52 per man-hour. His fully loaded employee cost would be $29 per man-hour. That's a 44% gross margin on every hour that employee works. He needed the new hire to produce at least 25 billable hours per week to cover the full cost and hit his profit target. So he didn't just hire a guy. He restructured his route schedule so the new crew member could run a second crew on maintenance accounts, the predictable, repeatable jobs. He kept the higher margin install and design work for himself. Month 1. The new hire produced 28 billable hours per week. Revenue jumped from $32,000 to $49,000. Profit went from $11,000 to $22,000. He didn't work more hours. He actually worked fewer. That's an $11,000 monthly profit increase from 1 hire. The difference wasn't the employee, it was the system. Chapter 3 in the free guide shows you the exact crew structure and route optimization that makes a new hire profitable from week 1. I'll tell you where to grab it in a second. So here's the framework. 5 steps before you hire anyone. Step 1. Know your trigger number. You should only hire when you're consistently turning down or losing 15% or more of available revenue due to capacity. Not because you're tired, not because you had one busy week. 15% lost revenue, sustained over 4 to 6 weeks. Step 2, calculate your fully loaded cost. Take the hourly rate. Add payroll taxes, workers' comp, equipment, fuel, and supervision time. For most landscaping markets, multiply the hourly wage by 1.6 to 1.75. That's your real cost. If you're paying someone $20 an hour, budget 32 to 35. Step 3. Assign them revenue-generating work only. Your first hire should never be doing unpaid tasks. No organizing the shop, no washing trucks on the clock. Every hour needs to bill. Maintenance routes are perfect because they're predictable and repeatable. Step 4. Set a break-even deadline. Your new hire should be fully profitable within 60 days. If they're not covering their loaded costs by week 8, something is wrong with the system, not the person. Fix the system first. Step 5. Automate the back end. Use a CRM to handle scheduling, client communication, and follow-ups so your new employee stays fully booked without you manually managing every job. The landscapers doing 40-plus jobs a month with 2 or 3 crews. Every one of them followed this framework. I put together everything I just covered, plus a lot more, in a free guide. It's called the Landscaping Contractor's Growth System. Chapter 1 breaks down the 3 stages of landscaping business growth and exactly when hiring makes sense at each stage. Chapter 2 gives you the full cost calculator. Plug in your numbers and know exactly what an employee really costs before you commit. Chapter 3 is the crew structure and route system that makes new hires profitable from day 1. Chapter 4, this one took me a while, the exact hiring scripts, interview questions, and pay structures that attract reliable workers, not the guys who ghost after 2 weeks. Chapter 5 shows you the CRM automation that keeps your crews fully booked without you scheduling every single job manually. The link is pinned right in the comments below. Scroll down, click it, completely free. Now I want to hear from you. Are you still solo? Running one crew? Thinking about your first hire? Drop a comment below. I read every one, and I'll tell you if your numbers say you're ready. If this helped, subscribe. I post new landscaping business strategies every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Go grab the free guide. Links pinned in the comments. Just scroll down and click it. I'll see you in the next one.